Hey everybody, what is up? Trying to get up there for a second. Dad, if you would have showed up on time,
here we go.
We could have already been going.
I know. I'm always the bad guy when you want me to be.
I'm joking. It was me. I was the one. No, you were here.
I've been here 15 minutes.
Yep. You were.
But you're just on there gabbing away. And I understand why.
Yes, yeah, Jimmy's right. Yeah, I went straight into it. No intro this time because, we're already a few minutes late.
I didn't even know you went live.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I know normally you can hear the music,
right.
That sort of thing.
Right.
But anyways, so Dad, you know what? I haven't been able to even talk to you today. We actually haven't said a word to each other since you've been in this room.
You're right, because you were talking.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I hope all you guys out there in Lock Boss Land are great too.
Yes. Now, of course, what are we drinking?
I need some flavor vodka or maybe some type of, because this is okay, but I'd rather have flavor.
Okay, well, hey.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Cheers to y'all out there. All right, I love it. I love the little bit of pain that comes from drinking all the bubbles on the carbonation. Yep. You too?
I don't like pain, but I do like it.
So, oh my gosh. Okay, so hey, here in just a little bit, we're going to be going into all sorts of things, including this week's 5 lucky $500 winners.
Yep. I'm sure you are. I'm happy for y'all, but, I wish one or two of them were me.
I'm sure
I know my little violin, What can I say?
What can you say? But first, so of course, we're going to go over that. We're going to be talking to the LockFather. We're going to get caught up on all things going on when it comes to your locksmithing business.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty excited about.
Okay. I'm always excited about it.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, the post of the week and the post of the week and the comment of the week. But first and foremost, Dad, you just went on a fishing trip without me.
Yep. About time.
And I would just like to...
you need confession music?
Do you? You're the one
No,
who... No,
not me.
You're the one who went without inviting your son.
You're right. I did.
That feel good?
Sure.
But so, fill us in really quick. You and then a father and a son went.
Right.
How was it?
It was great. We had a good time. We went for 4 days. One Friday out in the ocean and caught a bunch of cod and flounders. To catch the cod, we had to catch our own bait.
Did you really?
Yeah. And then we caught a bunch of rockfish or sea bass.
So what happens if you can't catch?
Well, the boat catches.
Bait.
I don't know. Last time they already had the bait.
But this time they didn't.
Yeah, the biggest cod I caught, the mouth span was 12 inches. It was huge.
Jeez.
And I go, because flounders are as big as my hand.
Okay.
I didn't realize they were that big a mouth. Didn't remember from last time.
Huh.
But it was interesting. We had a good time.
Anybody get seasick?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I took my pills in the morning.
You were tossing your cookies.
Just once.
And what did the people you were with think?
They said, I'm surprised we're not, because it was rough.
Was it? How? Was it just the
rocking every which way? It was like an episode of
Deadliest Catch.
Yeah, those waves going this way, that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it was fun.
Okay.
Good time.
Good stuff. Did you do anything else fun on the trip?
And then the next day, Saturday, we went in the canals.
Yep.
Freshwater fishing.
On a little tour?
Nope, just off the dock.
Okay. Did you catch anything?
I didn't catch one thing, but Andy caught perch about that big,
Okay.
and Bentley caught 2 little ones about that big.
That big?
Yeah, it was funny. He goes, I caught the first fish.
Were they riding scooters at all?
Oh, they were on the electric bikes.
Okay.
Sure, they were fun. I was just sitting there, just daydreaming.
About what?
Well, it was a beautiful day, is all I can say. It was 75, 76.
Yep.
Sun out the whole time. And he said, gosh, I've never been here before without it raining. And I said, well, this is why I like going this time of year, because it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool. What's that message? Let's see here. Oh, I think we're okay here. Well, perfect. All right. Well, hey, but we'll hop back more into stuff here in a minute.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and let's get the party started. Here we are, the end of season 3.19. August is almost over, sir. My kids have started school.
I'm glad I'm not in school.
Are you? Even after all those years?
Yeah, I learn every day.
All right. Post of the week. Here we go. This one comes from JT Shelton. He says, CLK Supplies, thank you for my Lock Boss prize package. My wife was really happy with the corkscrew bottle opener and has already stolen it. Thank you guys for all you thank you. Man, I can't read all of us.
Thank you all for all you guys do.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate
I can
that.
actually see it this time.
Very good. Yeah, thank you very much, JT, for sending that in there. And next up is from Key Beer. It says, hey there, CLK team. Just received my Lock Boss merch and absolutely love it. I finally have a perfect date night shirt. You know, and truth be told, this is definitely a date night shirt for me.
I think that's all you wear.
You might be right, sir. You might be right. All right, well, keep it. Hey, thank you. Glad that you liked your stuff, and thank you for sending the photo in. Next up is the comment of the week, and this one comes from Lucky Strike. Says, this is a great topic. After I figured out the calibration and adjustments on mine, it worked like a much more expensive cutter that's very similar. Yes, and he's talking about the palm cut tubular replacement cutter, how to calibrate and do it. And, you know, that was something I actually had those cutters made.
Did you?
Yeah, they didn't exist.
That's funny. You would think they would have had them.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if any of them actually have a replacement cutter. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
Get it made, and I think if you're going to sell a machine, right, you have to.
Got to have the parts and pieces to fix it.
I completely agree, and they're pretty reasonable. What, $29 for the cover?
Yeah. What, are you tired?
Excuse me, I don't know what it is, but sometimes lately I've been hopping on the live and I start yawning.
I thought I was born.
Never. Absolutely never. Now, all right, so here we are. Here in just a little bit, we're going to be giving away, we're going to be announcing the 5 lucky $500 giveaway winners. It's always exciting to see what people buy with that.
Yeah, it is.
It is. So,
I buy a right hand punch.
Okay, yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, if you were to win a $500 credit right now, what are you buying?
I'd probably buy a Nomad key machine as a spare, because we had one, you know, because they're less than the Flash, but you know they're all good machines. Or I'd buy a right-hand punch.
Okay.
You know, I just fixed my friend's. He said, "Oh, this thing doesn't work." Well, it was filthy. I had to clean it all, then calibrate it. It was like a half a spade depth off.
Okay, you fixed it?
Of course. Took me 10 keys to do it, but
Ooh.
well, you just cut it 2 and
See, yeah.
you know, use your micrometers to
Mm-hmm.
make sure it's all good. But you know, you would think you would push in to go, but it's really pull out.
Okay.
Adjustment screw.
Oh, yes, yeah. You keep twisting it out,
Right.
the Allen.
Right.
Yeah, and how much, off the top of your head, what is equivalent to one cut? Is it a full rotation, half rotation?
I don't know. I just used my specs. I put it way all the way in and cut it. I go, man, that baby cut. But, I got it.
Cool.
Cut it all the same, and then I copied the key. One of the guys cut what we keyed up a lock so I could try it.
Okay.
So smooth. It was great.
Oh, that's what we like.
Yeah. I probably pick up some, plug spinners.
Okay, which ones?
Well, I love the A1s, as everybody knows, but those Petersons are pretty nice. I've been using mine.
So what's in your pick case right now?
Both.
Okay.
And a couple Peterson wibbly, where you just go back and forth.
Yeah, I gave you those. Yeah, so I actually got, as part of the lockpicks deal, I got a bunch of demo sets. And in the demo sets, what they call them, I think it's like a C9, or I don't know the term, C1 through 4 or something. Oh, wait, are you yawning on me now?
No.
Oh.
Must be boring you.
No, never. And remember, I told you that's a pick you had never used before.
Never.
That design.
Wibble it back and forth, and boom, it happened in a second.
Have you had anyone try those?
Yeah, a couple of people have some, and they like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some different types, one for master, not as rough, as deep, but yeah, no,
that's really cool. So what, so you're keeping both plug spinners in there now?
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, but because the other plug spinners are too hard for me to turn anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just, it is age,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all good.
Just think, those hands twisted, and you saw me in the one, in the bloopers, you can see I was sitting there
struggling. Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah. The funny part, it doesn't surprise me you like both of those because they're kind of built similar. Right. I mean,
I like that thumb action. You just go and then
a little trigger.
Yeah, that makes it nice.
Yeah.
You don't really have to crank on it either.
Yeah.
It goes pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, and you see those. So I saw that bag that people can't see sitting right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what those are?
No.
Why are they in there?
What, these?
Yeah.
Those?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were going to have your daughter on.
Yes, I am. After that video goes out.
Yeah.
So, okay, I already told you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How are they? I mean, are they good quality, though, from what you can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty decent.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. But, okay, perfect. So, talk to us. Walk us through here. How are the reviews going? Have you had some good reviews lately? Bad reviews?
I haven't checked them.
You haven't?
Nope.
Since the last time you were here?
Yep.
Ooh.
Because as I said, I don't care what, we're a reputable company, and if there's an issue, they should talk to us and we'll solve it instead of complaining.
Yeah.
Maybe I said this last time, copied the key and the key didn't work.
Yeah.
Our key did work, but his didn't work.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
It was
original key.
Okay, hold on. It was a duplication
Yes.
of a key.
Yes.
And what type of key was it?
X132 for a TUI or what?
Okay, yeah, yep.
And he tried the key we made and it worked. They paid and he went away. He called and said, well, my key's not working now. And okay, but my guy should have said, you need to lubricate it. That could be it.
Okay.
Or maybe he was having problems, because customers don't always tell you that they're having a problem. What you give us is pretty much what you're going to get. But we always keep our machines about 3 thousandths higher. So for that wear and tear.
Okay, so
then we cut him another one and we charged him. And he got on Google and said, well, they shouldn't have charged me for the other one because it didn't work. Well, my guy should have said you should lubricate the lock, go in and out, and see if that's it.
So from your point of view, what would you say is the main reason why, if you just duplicated the key? I mean, is there any weird stuff?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Okay.
It could have been that they didn't squeeze it to where it's going to mess it up because they do it in the groove.
Okay.
I don't know. But I told them this is what you say in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bring it in. We'll lubricate it. If you don't have any lubrication, run a pick in it, run the key in it.
So, but then you duplicated the
Another
duplicate?
No, we duplicated his key again, and it still worked. So I don't get it.
That's bizarre.
It is.
I mean, it's almost one of those like, okay, hold on, I'd like to see all these keys.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the guy left you a bad review.
Oh, absolutely. He was mad because we charged him. Well, we already bought one. It works great.
How much you sell the X132 for?
I think it's $9.95.
Okay.
It's because it's a utility type key now.
Mm-hmm.
There's another number, 1664, I think, or something like that. One just has a different head than the other.
Yeah, it's X132 and V. I can't think of the other. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a round head and then like a toolie type shaped head. More, what would you call that? Rectangle? No, triangle. Rectangle.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. What have you had any interesting jobs lately?
Well, customer called up yesterday and said, "Oh, I got 10 locks. I need master keys." No problem. Get there. There's 28 of them.
Okay.
And he had another call up the road from it, and this was 40 miles away.
Oh.
And he called and says he can't do the other one because so we have to send somebody else down there. You try to hit it twice, while you're going.
Yeah.
And then lady showed up late, so he's sitting there, and I said, well, I should always call him and tell him, for me sitting, you still got to pay us our hourly, labor. Yeah, because we got jobs, And then, so he got it all done, took all day, And then today was funny. He did an attorney, and they don't have an account, so they were upset. And I said, well, how can you ask, for us to bill you when you don't have an account?
Uh-huh.
And then they were appalled because we have to manually put in the credit card. We charge them $5 for every 100.
Okay.
5% basically.
Okay.
And because Square charges us more,
Yeah.
to cover the cost.
Yeah.
And the gal at the desk said, well, that's a ripoff. And I told my guy, tell them they're a ripoff. You got to use an attorney.
Did he repeat that? Or?
No. He goes, he was very diplomatic about it.
Mm-hmm. That's cool though. Hey, a 10 master key going into 28 master key. That's some money right there.
Yeah, it is.
What would you say right now is the most profitable type of work you do?
Well, I always say rekeys are, especially master rekeys because you get even more.
Yep.
And safe work, lockouts aren't really they're profitable, but it's the low end of doing it.
Yeah.
I'd rather do more commercial jobs.
Yeah.
Than a lockout any day.
Yeah. Now today, walk us through what today looked like for you. What jobs did you do? Like what did it look like running the business? Kind of walk us through what that looks like.
Well, go in there in the morning, say hi to everybody in the Hayden store. Say, I gotta go to the other shops, pick up receipts, take parts.
Okay.
Every day I go pick up parts from here and deliver them.
Okay.
And to the other two shops. the 3 shops really.
Okay.
And then collect money if they have any, and help them if they need anything.
Okay.
And then your sister calls. Says, hey, let's go get a, sort of like a fart pay or whatever it's called. It's like a yogurt with fruit and nuts. And
Oh,
stuff.
yogurt parfait.
That's it.
From where?
Next to the bank, on Government Way.
Okay.
I said, all that green stuff, the girls at gym I treated, and that's where they wanted to go. And I drank when I almost threw up. It was so horrible. I don't want that green slime. And the lady's hearing me because Steph's in there, and then Mom showed up.
Yeah.
It cost like $70 for 5 of them. And I guess who paid?
You?
Oh, of course.
So I feel like there was like a family gathering minus me.
Yep.
There was?
Yep. Seemed like that.
Did you think about calling me?
Nope, because I know you're a busy guy.
Did you?
I don't want to pay another 12.
You didn't want to pay 12
No,
extra bucks. Yeah, people, are you hearing this out there?
Then,
What?
the grandkids hit me up because it's school time. So that's why you got parents, and then of course your sister had hit me up. So I made them a deal.
Okay.
Help grandma do this, and this, and I'll give you some money.
Nice.
And they wanted it today. Then they wanted me to go to Triple Play to play, go bowling.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have time for that. I got stuff I got to get done. They don't understand that.
Did you go?
No.
No?
Went back to work.
You did? Okay. So what, have you done any, we've heard all the different kind of management, ownership stuff. Have you done any lock work today?
Just adjusting that one right-hand 200 key machine.
That's it. No money making
No.
today.
No.
Okay.
I did a couple lockouts yesterday.
You did?
Yep.
What kind of vehicles?
17 Ford Explorer.
Okay.
And some little Mitsubishi car.
Okay.
But pizza cake.
Okay. Yeah. So we have a question here. So how is the new Billboard working?
Great. I'm going to buy another one.
You are?
Yeah. Put it over in Spokane.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Get a lot
soon?
of compliments. Oh, well, I got to look, see what kind of deal. I want to buy everything as a deal, the trailer when it's the lower price. And right now they're probably hot, but if they have a sale, I'll buy another one.
Mm-hmm.
And get it wrapped again.
Okay. But you think it's worth the investment?
Yes, because an ex-employee who owns a company now, rain gutter and roofing, says, I was telling him about it, and he goes, yeah, I just spent $2,000 a month to advertise in one of those electronic signs on the highway.
Wow. And how much were you all in on that?
$8,000.
8. So
And
4 months.
It costs me $100 a month to park it there.
Yeah.
And so that's cheap,
Yeah.
You got to think of your output versus the income from it.
Yeah, I mean, I think of you every time I drive by it. I
Yeah.
think of the video, actually.
Yeah. And just got to find a place in Spokane.
Yeah.
This time I'll look before I get the trailer.
Okay, and how long would you plan to keep it at its current location before you move it?
Oh, probably a year.
Okay.
Then I'll move it someplace else.
Okay.
If
you want, for $100 a month, you can park it in my parking lot up here.
Well, that's not going to do me any good because you see my car every day. He's always trying to make a buck off me. No brakes on supplies, no nothing. Oh, Dad, you need to buy more.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's good. Let me see here.
And would you believe we actually had to buy a bunch of H72 PTs? And I said, what do you mean? A friend just gave me a zillion of them. And they go, well, no. And I said, yeah, I divvied them up. They gave me probably 100 of them. Well, he placed an order today to get some.
Sweet.
And I said, well, you should have asked me before you did it.
Oh, well, you know what? I mean, maybe I need to send this employee a Christmas card. Oh, man.
With some cash, right?
Yeah, with some gas, yeah. Oh man, speaking of, actually, for all of you watching, actually, I've been meaning, I better just bring, this is kind of a side note here, but Monday, CLK on key machines is adding a 25% tariff.
Oh my goodness.
Or yeah, 25% tariff charge. So that's including like the Flash
Everything.
Mobile, all the key machines, even the Futuras are going up 25% because they're made in, all that's made in India.
Oh,
And India got hit with those pretty big
yeah.
tariffs. So kind of wild.
So I'd order yours today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, if you
That's the problem with stuff made out of state, you know.
Yeah, and so it's just one of those, just FYI, if you were looking at buying one, you know, this week or something, or next week, you might want to kind of reconsider.
I thought you had a bunch of Y160 PTs overstocked.
I do. They're on sale, $3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get some.
Yeah. But, so yeah, we got that going on. So yeah, that's a 25%. It's pretty wild.
Sort of like Y1s, you know.
Okay, hold on though. The Y1 thing, you know what? We sell so many Y1s now, it actually hurts.
That's funny.
It actually hurts, the amount of Y1s.
Yeah.
We've never sold so many Y1s.
Hopefully you sell some of those Y160 PTs.
Yeah, Y160 is $3, man. It's a deal. That's for
that's
sure.
a deal and a half.
But yeah, I tell you. But yeah, so anyways, that's a little FYI for you guys. I mean, for one way or another, that's what the 25%. I've actually never seen anything like it on a machine, you know.
What about the other keyblade companies?
JMA has not had any. So right now, you know, CLK is like, it's like a 1.75% on standard stuff, 28% on nickel silver keys, but we mainly sell the CLK or the JMA ones, so it's fine. But yeah.
So I mean, I got to stock up on keys again, like when the.
No, I mean, there's just a 1.75, or it's going to turn to 2% November 1st.
2%
increase.
No.
That's not. I mean, that's.
I'll buy 10,000 and then I'll be good.
Let's make it 20.
Okay.
No.
You giving me for cost?
Hey, what? No, but I think the I mean, historically, just I guess we're on the internet, you know, but we're just friends here talking, right?
Right.
But typically when CLK does a price increase, JMA does one right after. So I'm guessing by the end of the year we'll probably see a small adjustment. But it's just hard to say, like the tariff, like the 28% on nickel silver keys, and then 25% on all their cylinders, and 25% on all key machines and key machine parts.
I thought they made a lot of this stuff here in the U.S.
Well,
The raw material they get.
Well, I think nickel silver is really hard right now for them to come across.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have all the answers to that.
Well, silver keeps going up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And then, yeah, key machine parts. I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah, you do carry key machine parts for a lot of them.
Oh, geez. Yeah, a ton. Even like from the older machines up to the new one, almost all the parts we stock.
No, that's good. Because I got some old machines, what I've used, like you said, since you were 6 years old.
Yeah, that one machine, I'm sure many people have seen it.
You know, I put the bushings in it, and that's about it.
In the light switch?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Regular house switch.
Oh, that's so good.
Just replaced off and on switch on a Borky key machine.
Okay.
You push it on the side.
Yep.
They said, oh, it's jammed. It won't, you know, all it was a switch. They said it was seized,
Okay.
but it wasn't, thank goodness.
So that's where I got my Y1. So AD's actually already had for a while now. Maybe I didn't even. I guess Finley says nickel silver actually has no silver in it. So.
Did you ever order me one of those like Keyway Kings? It's a Borky, but
not yet. On our next shipment,
okay,
I'm gonna get you one.
So I want one of those key machines where you can make your own grooves and everything.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm into.
They're cool.
Yeah,
they're cool. So question: did AD stuff go up? Yeah. So AD stuff has had a tariff on it for several months now. The Smart Pro 18%, and then all the accessories like the cables have a 30%.
Holy
but that's been going on for some months now. I don't know. Maybe I didn't bring that up in the past, but yeah. So yeah.
How come they don't make something where one programmer will do everything? You know?
Well,
like I don't do Volkswagen, Mercedes, or Beamers.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to spend 20 plus for software.
Well, I mean, I think the issue is a little more complicated than that, right? I mean, at the very base, companies like Advanced Diagnostics, they literally get a vehicle,
right?
And they got to figure out how to bob and weave,
right,
to go to program keys.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, right, there is the NASTIF way, which is the J254 language, same like mechanics use, right, where you literally program it that way, but it costs money.
Yep.
Right, which is what the power of the aftermarket.
Well, I hear the Snap-on's $1,000 a year. Snap-on tools.
Yep.
To do.
They have some of the programming in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's just a little complicated, you know. I mean, it's almost equivalent to someone walking in to your shop and being like, "Hey, so do you have every key?"
I just went through that with a customer yesterday.
And how do you respond?
I said, "Don't have every key. Come here, look at all these transponder keys. You know, we have shelves and shelves, 4 inches apart, just full of them." And I said, "You see the empty buckets? We've never had a call for one. I'm not going to buy it." But a lot of them, we have to send 3 people to the dealer because you can't program them. It's changing all the time. Yeah. It's like the dealerships are trying to bring everything back to them only.
Well, and if you're them, like if you owned a Ford dealer, would you want them coming to you?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean that's your.
Because we're all in business to make money.
That's your profit center.
Right. No, I understand. It's just frustrating because the aftermarket industry is getting tougher and tougher.
Yeah, just the technology has just gotten so advanced.
Yes.
Right. And so, I mean, my best guess.
All my cars are 20 years old. I can't afford a new one like you.
Whoa. Okay. Do we need confession music here?
Not me.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's good. But anything else going on? Like, how's I think last time you were on, and I haven't actually talked to you about this since. We need to talk more outside of when you're on here. You got to come over and hang out sometime.
Well, you're always busy. Every time I come, you're on a long distance call. I sit there for a half hour. See ya. I got stuff to do.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Dad, look at this. Okay. Oh, I got to take a call.
Well, hey, you can always come over to my house and hang out.
Yeah. Then you'd probably ask me to put me to work.
No, I'd let you sit.
I got enough work right now. I got my own.
So what, as we wrap up here, so last time you were on, you were talking about getting a new van.
Yes.
Did you ever get one?
Not yet.
Okay, well, what's the hold up?
Well, we think Kid Lock's van has a head gasket going out or something. It's not going in the oil or anything, but it needs a gallon of water every day.
Yeah. So
I told him it's a Dodge. I don't like them. Let's try a Ford one. I showed him where the Ford ones are, but they're 26,000 miles on it, and they're still $40,000 to $50,000.
Really?
Yeah, we make a lot of money with them, but we put so many miles on our trucks because, as you well know, we're not in a big city where you go 2 miles that way. We travel, hundreds of miles.
Yeah.
A day usually.
Yeah. I mean,
and they pay for it, but
so everyone who's watching and stuff, like, what kind of vans, what do you use to drive for your lock van, and what would you recommend it to the LockFather? Is there something that he has not been looking at? I mean, I know there's Nissan ones.
Yeah, the Nissan ones are pretty cool. They're a boxy type thing. But the biggest thing is in Spokane, especially now in Coeur d'Alene, we have a lot of garage parking,
Yep.
And you can't have it too tall or you can't fit in.
Yep.
To unlock or make keys.
Yep. Ford Transit Connect, is that?
That was the one Ford I was.
Is it you want the full size or the Connect?
I don't know what a Connect is.
It's like the small one.
No, I want the one in between.
So there's 3 models?
Yeah.
There's the Pro.
And I want all-wheel drive.
Okay. And you can get that for 40 grand?
Yeah.
Interesting. How many miles they get?
Don't know. Don't care.
Don't care? Hold on here. Let me check your pulse now.
Well, gas in Washington's outrageous. It's $1, more than $1 more a gallon than in Idaho.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yes, I don't know, Dad. So you're just trying to figure, like, you're just waiting to pull the trigger?
Yeah, because we're busy. I don't want a truck down and him spending time redoing a truck, but eventually we're going to have to.
Yeah. Now, are you going to get it wrapped? Or are you going to do the vinyl?
Well, wrap is pretty cool, but I got to always watch the dollar. I don't think our logo's that bad, and I can do all those.
Yeah.
So I literally put all the stickers on.
Yeah. No, I used to.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It's for years. I mean, up until probably 2012, 2013. I don't know if I've done any since then. Did I do any? No. I would actually bring the van home.
Yep.
To my house, and on a weekend I'd sticker it all up for you.
He goes, Dad, $500.
No, I never got a penny for
You're
that.
Right.
Never a penny.
You're right.
So I've been bleeding out a supply order at a time. Oh man. Okay, a retired ambulance.
Yeah, those are pretty tall though.
I think you would like it though.
Yeah, if I can put on the sirens.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Dodge Caravan, Transit Connect.
I had a Dodge Caravan. We had 3 of those.
You don't like Dodge though. That's just the truth.
No, every Dodge I've owned has always been a lemon.
You've never cared for them.
Right. 88,000 miles. Transmission goes out.
It seems like personally you really love Chevy.
That's it.
But work you really like Ford.
Well, we have a lot of Chevys at work, but I used to have all Ford Aerostars.
Yeah.
I mean, I had like 6 or 7 of them.
So does anybody make, remember when you used to be able to get like the Aerostar or even like the, what do you call the Chevy? Astro. And they were like just super basic.
Right.
Are those not made anymore? Can you not get that type of a?
Ford only makes the Transits now.
They don't make an Econoline anymore.
No.
Why do you think that is?
Trying to change the market.
Okay.
They're wider, what's nice.
Okay.
Or at least they look wider.
Yeah.
But, Tanner likes standing up. It's cool. My first van was an old Dodge mail truck.
Yep.
But, I could stand up. It was nice.
Yeah.
But, those express vans and Savannah vans, Safari vans, no, Savannah. They're
something, yeah,
like the express van, but
yep.
GMC. We've had great luck with those.
They seem pretty basic, right? I mean, outside of the very front where the motor and where you sat, it was pretty much a tin can.
Right.
Which functionality-wise is great.
Right, but I'd rather have 4-wheel drives on everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially where we live.
4-wheel drives, and I remember in the Dodge. What kind of Dodge was that I drove back in the day?
250.
2500.
Yep.
what was it called though? What was I think it was a Ram.
Yeah, it was Dodge Ram.
They called it a Dodge Ram, but it was a van.
Yeah.
And so
Kid Lock drove it after you.
Yep. But I remember in the back of that thing, there was no heat or AC, but I had a little fan I picked up from Fred Meyer. And man, when you're sitting there trying to rekey locks, that wind from that fan was amazing.
In our part of the country, you have your fan on all the time, even when you park. Rekeying. During summer, you have the air conditioning going. During winter, you have the heat going.
Yeah. And I'm guessing you're totally cool with people, like your staff, like keeping their vans on while they're working.
Yeah, because I want them comfortable.
Yeah.
You get more production out of them.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've been in a sweatbox most of my life because I didn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Now we make sure they all have air conditioning, good heating.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look into like an auxiliary heater at back because man, during winter it's horrible.
But you should put a little mini splint on the roof.
Yeah, then I couldn't get into the parking garages again.
Oh man, that's good. Well, any other things here as we wrap up?
No, just go.
How would you say business is overall right now? Like, are you happy with it? Do you think it's a little slow? Do you think it's a little busy? Like, where are you at with all that?
Because we have so many trucks, it can be busier than heck, and then we have a low time,
Yeah.
in the afternoon. We try to get all the jobs we can done in one day, but some take more. And so I like to see everybody busy, but it's time for teaching them stuff.
Yep.
Like I showed them how to adjust that right hand today. I don't have any right hand punches myself, but we have the blue punches, and then the Freeman one, is it? That RK?
Yeah, the Key Express.
Yeah, the Key Express. Show them how to change the jaws for Medico, IC cord, quick set leg.
Yep. That thing is so slick for.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of contractors right now. You're ordering 2 to 3 houses a week.
You know what? Thank you. I want to let's talk about one other thing because I actually meant to talk to you about this earlier. So something that's very unique that I just want other people to know.
Okay.
Is you actually sell quite a bit of door hardware for apartments, but also just some homes, condos, duplexes, and for the most part, like this. Let's just be honest here. Like, if you want the cheapest door handle and deadbolt, you can go to Walmart or you can go to Amazon and get super cheap.
And Amazon are a pain to rekey.
Yes.
The basic series.
But if you're someone who's building duplexes or apartments, you can. Why do they go with you? Because cost is important.
Right, cost is
but
always
why did
important.
they go with you over going to Walmart and getting some Defiant or something?
Well, because they want a key to like, they might want a master key. Plus, I sell the bath hardware to only the contractors. We sell them house numbers. We sell spring stop, hinge stops. We sell towel bars, towel rings, TP holders, rope hooks.
Yep.
Only to the contractors.
And then do you deliver?
Yes, local we do.
You do?
Now,
for free, or do you charge trip charge?
I do it for free because they're giving us all these houses.
Okay. And do you think a lot of it has to do with the key, like how you'll builder it? You'll builder master.
If they want to builder master or even mastered, we charge them, but we don't charge them if we're just keying the locks. I just had a guy do 30 keys today, random, without using the setup keys what come with locks,
Yep.
So I don't want any of them to mix.
Okay.
What maybe we've already used.
Yeah.
Then they get 4 keys. We charge them for those keys.
Yeah. So and you're not really cutting them any huge deals, but it really comes down to the service that you're providing, whether it's taking them there or the keying arrangements, which they're paying for, but it's important.
Right.
It's important to them.
Yeah.
And so for other people in other areas, you have no advice for anyone in your area. But if you're not, but if you're not in your area,
Well,
what advice would you give if they were wanting to pick up some of that type of work?
you go
Because I mean, you're just selling them locks we sell,
right,
right?
right, and they want, you know, they went from US 15, US 32 to black.
Yep.
You know, so some want 4-way, you know, with the drive-in.
Yep.
And some want mortise.
Yep. Because it's driving around here for some reason.
Yeah, but now they're going to mortise.
Are they really?
Yeah, I mean,
Even on interior doors?
yeah,
All right, well, we're getting with the times around
that's
here.
it. But you know, one job, you go to a small builder, say, hey, you know, can I sell you your hardware? I get it from Tom, Dick, and Harry's building supply.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give you a good job. You can try us, you know. Just tell us what you want. I'm not a blueprint guy, so I tell them to tell me how many to each.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the house numbers we sell, it all adds up, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I've always done it.
Yeah, and most of them you have keying arrangements with.
Yeah.
Either master or builder master.
Right. Right. And people don't understand what those little balls are. When they open a lock, well, that's for the builder master. As soon as you use the master key or the customer's key, apartment tenant's key,
yeah,
it locks out the builder master,
yeah,
so they can't
Which,
come back.
By the way, isn't that just an amazing invention?
Yes, it is, because I always wondered, where are all these little holes here for? You know?
Yeah.
And that's why.
It's cool. That's very cool. Well, very good, Dad. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for catching up.
Thanks.
Great. You always have great advice and wisdom to
I don't
share
know
with
if it's correct
everybody.
advice, but it's advice if you want to hear it or not.
There we go. There we go. Well, yeah, it's great. And then, I don't know, I would just say, you know, maybe consider next time you want to go on a fishing trip and you're taking a father and son with you, you could potentially maybe call your son and ask him to go. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you kicked me to the side last time, so.
Yeah. Oh, the truth is coming.
No, it doesn't bother me a bit.
Well, that I do have to say, while you were gone, I have played the 2 best rounds of golf in my life.
That's what he does with all his time. I'm working on sprinklers. You know, it must be nice to be you.
Oh, come on now.
You know, the old man still got to work and you relax and make deals on the golf course. I'm trying to call these guys and they hang up on me, you know.
What do you mean they're hanging up
No,
on
they're
you?
not.
Oh,
Just
my.
have some drama, you know.
I gotcha. Well, yeah, well, very cool.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, hey, let's go ahead and let's hop into this week's lucky $500 winners. Now, Julio, I've been like, Dad, do you hear some sort of music?
Nope.
You don't hear that?
I must be deaf.
Yeah, it sounds like Julio has some sort of music on. But anyways, Julio, thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome, right? But yeah, let's put some giveaway music on here and let's give away some money. Hey, like that picture of you right there. Is that, you know,
It looks like I had one too many drinks.
Oh, and speaking of, you know, my 9-year-old or my 14-year-old daughter, as of this weekend, started cutting my hair, and she wanted to make sure that you knew that if she wanted her to cut your hair, she would be more than happy to.
Yeah, that would be real nice. Leviage.
All right, here we go. Let's first make sure we all get on the same page on what to do if you win. Email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and
We will send it soon.
how to win. Comment on our videos with the hashtag LockBoss. Winners will be chosen from comments on the previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. No purchase necessary. With that being said, you want to announce them?
No, you can. You're doing good.
Or how about you do the winner numbers and then I'll do the name.
Winner numbers.
Winner number 1 is
Country Lock and
Oh, no. You ready here?
Yeah. Winner number 1 is
DJ Parrot.
Congratulations. Winner number 2 is
Sharkman 4928.
Congratulations. Winner number 3 is
Liberty Lock and Key.
Congratulations. Winner number 4 is
ITS Lock Key.
Congratulations. And winner number 5 is
Andrew Fernacci 5085.
Congratulations. Winner number 6. Oh, there isn't any.
Oh, come on now.
I was hoping it's to be me.
Oh, have a mercy. But, well, yeah, Dad, here we are. We're at the end of the show.
Wow.
And, man, you know, you've been rambling on now for over 50 minutes.
50?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I got a little bit of PJ in me.
A little bit of, like me talking about identity.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. But, well, yeah, any final closing words? Oh, speaking of, oh, my goodness.
The
I can't,
afterparty.
yes, what was I thinking? All right, hopefully Jimmy J put it in there. Yes, there we go. All right, so if you want more where that came from, go ahead and click on the link that Jimmy J, our friend is Jimmy J from Iowa Lock Doc. It's his Discord, and he hosts the Lock Boss After Party. So if you want to hang out, if you want to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that,
I'll be on for a little bit.
the LockFather will be on for a little bit. I will too. You can come hang out. It's been really fun getting to know everybody. And yeah, so if you want to be there, click on it. If you're watching, you're welcome. All right. That's how we do it.
And one other thing, if you guys want to sell to contractors or more commercial lock business,
Yep.
instead of just sitting there, you got to turn off the TV, go do some hustling, as I call it. It's the way I built my business.
And what's hustling?
Move it, move it, move it. Talk to them. Let them know about you. And it worked great.
Okay.
You know, because you're sitting there watching the TV or doing gaming isn't making you any money.
Pete, he's a man of action.
Always.
Always a man of action.
That's it.
Very good, everybody. Well, hey, so that's going to wrap us up today. Next week, we're going to have a special guest on who you're going to recognize. All right. But I'm looking forward to having him on. It should be a lot of fun. So with that being said, maybe we'll see you in Discord. Maybe we won't. Either way, we hope you have a wonderful and safe Tuesday evening. And of course, keep doing that excellent lock and key work as a lock boss. All right. So
Be safe for Labor Day.
and be safe for Labor Day. All right, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you.